What you guys, got another video here for you. Windows Mail will stop working on December 31st, 2024. Why is this? You may see a message up the top saying support for Windows Mail, Calendar and People will end on December 31st, 2024. Learn more. And it says try the new Outlook. So when you click on this, it's going to open up the new Outlook, which is what they're offering. Now, don't get this confused with Microsoft Office Outlook, because this is nowhere near the same, because this is just a fraction of what you actually get in that actual Outlook client. So what you're going to get here is basically a mail client that has been completely stripped down by Microsoft and all the features been removed from it. I'll go through some of these features that have been removed from this particular Outlook, and it's really got a lot of people's backs up because a lot of people particularly don't like it. So Microsoft themselves have put a message up on their website saying support is ending for Windows Mail and Calendar. Support for the Windows Mail and Calendar and People will end on December 31st, 2024. We're currently in the process of moving existing users to the new Outlook for Windows. After December 31st, 2024, users will no longer be able to send and receive emails using the Windows Mail and Calendar. Any local emails, calendar events and contacts stored in Mail, Calendar and People will remain exportable following the steps. And it will go through and give you some steps that you can take. So you can see here, move to the new Outlook for Windows, and it goes through a bunch of steps right here. I'll leave this link in the video description. It also talks about why use the new Outlook for Windows, and it goes through a bunch of reasons here. No subscription is needed for this particular application, and it says streamline accounts, stay on top of things, feel secure. I like the way they've put feel secure, and it's not you are secure. And it says trust in Microsoft security to keep your emails and documents safe from phishing and scams. So basically it goes through here and says stay organized and unify your accounts and accomplish more. So that is basically it. So what you're getting here is basically a dumbed down version of the Microsoft Office Outlook. So a list of new features are missing in the new Outlook. And this was posted on Reddit 2 years ago. But you can see here, this guy was playing around with it. But now it's being fully pushed to all of the users that are using the Windows Mail client. And you can see there is a massive list of stuff that has been ripped out and will not be in this version of Outlook. So if you're a power user using Outlook, then this is going to be a pretty big letdown for you. Ribbon cannot be hidden. You can't customize your ribbon. And you can see here there's also choose columns to show in message lists, cannot view source for HTML emails. And you've also got other things like shared to Teams, folder view, notes view, Outlook forms is gone, and there's a bunch of stuff on here. So you can see I'm just highlighting a few of them here for you, but you can read them yourself. PTS files are not supported anymore. You can't translate. The search ribbon is gone. Also advanced search is gone. Search folders, unread emails in folders is for an example, as he's written down here. Also, you cannot right click and add to favorites for shared mailboxes. You can't reply with IM, opens Teams chat with sender, copy email attachments. There is tons of stuff that you can't do in this particular email client. So again, you can't recall an email, you can't resend an email. OneDrive link does not honor policies and be hidden. You can't use that. And there's a long list of them. There's just literally tons of them all here. And I'll leave a link for this article in the video description so you can read it at your own leisure. So working offline you can't do, and like I said, recall and resend mail, you can't do that either. Creating email signatures via scripts, you can't do that. Send and receive and sync now is gone as well. So quite a lot for this particular client. And it does not use Word as an email message editor. So these features are gone when composing emails, and you can see them listed there, quick parts, right click and so on. And again, like I said, cannot open .eml files or .ics files. You can't open those. MAPI is gone. No more print PDF to email. You can't do that either. And you can't share as an attachment from other Office apps. Mail merge using Word or Excel may not work. Message templates is now gone. And you can see there's quite a bit. So this could be a major deal breaker for a lot of people that have been using a mail client from Microsoft. Now, of course, you can still use the Microsoft Office Outlook client, which is much more packed than this particular stripped down version. So if you're looking for a much more in-depth version of Outlook, then you'll have to purchase one of those and use that rather than using this free stripped down version from Microsoft. Or you can use another mail client, and there's quite a few to choose from. I'll show you a few that you can actually use, which are not too bad. First off, good old Thunderbird. Now, Thunderbird has been around a very long time, but it still is a very good mail client and probably one of the best you can use out there. Of course, you can use Gmail if you have a Google account as well. So Gmail is another free option, but Thunderbird is pretty decent. And I would say if you're into having a decent email client with calendar and stuff like that, then something like this is a definite must. And I would definitely use this particular client over the new Outlook client that Microsoft are pushing out to people. Of course, Mailbird is another great mail client. Again, feature packed, loads of decent stuff. You can try it for free here as well. And again, if you're looking for a client that does everything you need, rather than using the Microsoft new Outlook app that they're pushing out to people now, if you've been using the Windows Mail client, you can see Mailbird here has a lot of decent features where you can see over EM client and also Thunderbird and Outlook. It far outperforms that for features. So if you're looking for something that's rich with features, then Mailbird might be your option. EM client is also a very good email client which you can use. And again, it's a really decent one that I've used in the past for quite a few years. I used to use this on one of my work computers and it was perfectly fine. There was no issues with it. And if you're looking for something to replace the Windows Mail client, then something like this might be something you'll be interested in. Remember, you can always download them and give them a try. If you like them, then obviously you can stick with it. If not, you can always try some others. There's plenty to choose from. Ask some questions in the comments section if you want to ask questions about another particular type of mail client, and I'll be happy to try and help and answer your questions, or maybe someone else can in the comments section. So it looks like Microsoft are at it again and completely removing something that people have been using for quite a while and got used to it, and now they're just ditching it and going for something new. Anyway, with that said, I think that's going to be about it. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. I shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now.